Mr. Ambassador, what are the prominent items which are being exported from India to Serbia, and which are the things which are being exported by Serbia to India at present?
You see, in answering that question, I would prefer to talk more about what we could and what we, especially we as Serbia, should be exporting to India, and we haven't been doing so far. And it's good that we have these posters behind us, which show Serbian prunes. We are very strong when it comes to the production of fruit and vegetables. Our fruit is especially of good quality. Prune is one of them. Another one of them is raspberry, which is the top quality raspberry around the world. Raspberry is very expensive, so it's a high value-added product. So we want to, or we've been exploring opportunities for our fruit to find its way in the Indian market. In different shapes and forms. As fresh fruit, we produce a lot of apples as well. India doesn't produce enough for the Indian market, obviously India being so big. Processed in forms of, in shape of jams, marmalades, concentrates for fruit juices and so on. Frozen fruit as well. So this is what we've been putting, what we've been trying to put an emphasis on. Agricultural products coming from Serbia into the Indian market.
Okay. Now what about boron ore? I have heard that boron ore is being marketed from Serbia to India, and is it true? I mean, some American company which is basically controlled by Indians. They are not, or USA International, I think.
Yes. This is something which is ongoing. The negotiations are still taking place, so I wouldn't comment.
Okay. So they are trying to do.
There have been some contacts, yes, with our authorities.
And which are the other prominent Indian companies that I have mentioned, USA International, who are right now very active in Serbia, and the Indian companies who have put their permanent representative over there?
Yes. There are several. I will mention a few. The biggest Indian investment in Serbia has been by a real estate company from Bangalore called Embassy Group. Yes. They built an IT park in a town which is located between Belgrade, which is the capital of Serbia, and Novi Sad, which is the third biggest city in the country. It's an IT park which conforms to all the high standards when it comes to hosting technology companies, IT companies, internet companies, and so on and so on. So the first stage of this project has been implemented. We're hoping that Embassy Group will be able to lease as much as possible of this space built during the first stage, and that they will continue and extend to the second and the third stage.
So you have other manufacturing companies like Sonalika Tractors or Tata Motors or some other companies like that manufacturing there. Have they approached Serbia for setting up Make in Serbia thing like that?
Yes. Traditionally, former Yugoslavia and Serbia today has had a long history of automotive production. So both cars and tractors especially. So today in Serbia, we have two big Indian tractor manufacturers, Mahindra and Sonalika, that you mentioned, who have at this stage small assembly plants, both Mahindra and Sonalika. TAFE is also present in the Serbian market. We hope that Mahindra and Sonalika will be increasing their presence. We're trying to talk to them and to get them to make Serbia the European base for the whole European market.
Have you approached Tata also for Land Rover, Jaguar production, something like that?
As I said, in the automotive sector, we have very good reputation. So we've been talking to Tata as well about their plans to move into the European market.
And sir, what is the volume of bilateral trade between India and Serbia? I mean, how it is growing?
See, when it comes to this issue, I don't really like to talk much about numbers because they can be deceiving often. The official figures, the latest official figures are around $190 million.
Okay.
And obviously, the Indian exports to Serbia are a lot higher than what Serbia exports.
So there is a trade imbalance.
There is a trade imbalance, strongly in favor of the Indian side. These are the figures. This is not enough.
Okay.
Especially having in mind excellent political relations, but this is one of the priorities for us, trying to increase the trade.